Hey Evan, I was reading something about internet safety, and I was wondering about some questions.
Like what?
Like what precautions should be employed when using instant messaging or online chat room?
Well, if you're instant messaging or in a chat room, try not to talk to strangers. But if you do, make sure you don't give them any personal information about yourself.
Also, what precautions should be employed when you're building a website about yourself or your school?
If you're building a website about yourself or your school, make sure you don't give too much personal information like your address, because strangers can use that to track you.
Also, what precautions should be employed when you're using email?
When you're emailing someone, try not to email strangers, but if you do, don't give them any personal information about yourself.
What are some precautions to be employed if you encounter a website with risky images?
If you encounter a website with risky images, close the website immediately, because you shouldn't be looking at those images.
And what precautions should you be employed if a person you meet online asks for your photo?
If a person you meet online asks for your photo, make sure you don't give them your photo. That is too much personal information.
Also, what precautions should be employed if a person online starts an inappropriate conversation?
If a stranger you meet online starts an inappropriate conversation, you should stop talking to them and don't talk to them again.
What precautions should you employ if a person you meet online offers to send you an inappropriate image?
If a person you meet online offers to send you an inappropriate image, make sure you say no and stop talking to that person and don't talk to them again.
And lastly, what precautions should be employed if a person online asks to meet you in person?
If a person online asks to meet you in person, make sure you say no, because you should never ever meet a stranger you meet online in person.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Thomas.